drilled the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. Here we are, November 7th. It's Monday morning. We had a really good temperature drop last night. It is 28 degrees. A slight west-northwest wind. And clear skies. I think deer should be on their feet all day today. I plan on sitting all day, but I'm hoping that I can shoot a deer here this morning. I think this spot should be really good. I decided to pick this stand where I almost had big six a couple days ago. I think that a couple does are going to come back in bed by this thicket here this morning, and I'm hoping that a bigger buck is going to scent check this. We already had that little spike. He's down at the bottom. Maybe I'll try to get some footage of him here, but he was already bumping a doe this morning, so it should be good. I'm just hoping that all the big bucks aren't locked on does, and we can still get one to wander by. Missed that coyote. I had deer all around me, and all of a sudden they just kind of scattered, and a coyote was running up the hill, ran right underneath my stand. I tried to stop it, and it stopped right behind this tree, and so I only really had a headshot. I should have hit it though. I don't know what happened. I think I hit a branch. Oh well. I wrecked a nocturnal on a rage for a stupid coyote that I didn't even get. I was expecting him to die right there, but that definitely did not happen. Hopefully that doesn't mess up things too bad here. Deer are definitely moving. We've seen only 3 or maybe 4 small bucks. There's that one 6 or 7 pointer that chased a bunch of does around. That one spike that came out, and the couple that we saw this morning. But I'm not sure where any big bucks are. I've probably seen 6 or 8 adult does. Just a couple of small bucks that have been bumping them, but I'm not sure where any of the bucks are yet. They gotta be just locked on with does. bucks are chasing all over, but just not getting the right ones to come by. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky yet and have one of these bucks, bigger bucks, come scent check this, because there's does bedded in there right now. There's been does up here all day. And small bucks, and a couple of these ones just and a nubbin right now, chasing does even, so we just need one big buck up here. Whew. the frame of the shot. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Oh, thank you, Lord. I was at full draw for I don't know how long. I could barely hold it back anymore. And I was kind of crouching from where he was. Dude, he's down. Dude, he is down. Let's go. I just drilled the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. Biggest buck I ever shot in my life, baby. I can't even believe it. I thought I heard horns coming through this thicket. Dude, that trail camera picture of that deer. The moment I saw that deer, I was like, I want to kill that deer. I'm bummed I don't think I had him in the frame. He was coming out to my 35-yard opening. And then he turned left on me and I drew back. Wow, what a monster. I was gonna try to move the camera like this, but I didn't feel like I had enough strength left from me holding that bow and trying to crouch to get a shot because it's kind of brushy in here. Oh my goodness, I need to call my brother. Let's go. All right, I just got down here. I'm gonna go try and find my arrow and then let's go check him out. See if I can figure out where I shot him here. Oh yeah, nocturnal right there. Smoked him. Wow. Dude, that is the biggest buck I have ever shot in my life. Oh my goodness. Look at how wide that thing is. Wow. Tonight is November 7th. It is Monday. I took Friday and Monday off of work this last week because it looked like the best couple weather days that I was gonna get to hunt the rut. I wasn't able to hunt Saturday or Sunday up here, and I figured my last kind of chance before things would start to get stirred up before gun season would be today. And I got in here really early this morning, and it was probably 10:15, and I saw the big six, and he was kind of working this ridge line out, and he ended up chasing a 8-pointer back across that worked his way by me later on. And I was starting to think, man, I should have really been sitting in my other stand, and I was starting to second guess myself, and looked like he was going to cross the road, so I figured that was going to be the last I would see of him today. And I actually told Dad, I said, well, the big six just walked away. My only hope tonight is if another buck shows up. And I was sitting there watching those two little nubbins fight, and I thought I heard some antlers hit some sticks, and I was like, I'm probably just hearing things now. And it was probably 5 or 10 minutes, and I didn't hear anything else. And all of a sudden I hear it again, and I'm like, man, I think that's antlers. And I pull up my binoculars, and sure enough, I could see white rack in that thicket, and I knew right away it was a really good deer. And he came out at about 45 yards, and I knew instantly what deer it was at that point. I had a couple trail camera pictures of him on a different scrape that he had been working this year. He came out at about 45, and it looked like he was working right to where the big six would have been Friday. And so I had it ranged at 35 yards. I knew that was probably gonna be my shot, so I dialed my pin to 35, and he was just about to hit that opening, and he kind of stopped and turned, and I drew back, figuring he was gonna step right out into it. Well, then he ended up going straight south on me, and I was nervous I wasn't gonna get a shot. I was drawn back, flinched like this, and he kind of looked at me, and I was like, oh no, this is really bad. He was behind a tree, and I literally needed him to take another step where I could hit his vitals. All I could see was about here forward on him, just his neck and his antlers. I was trying not to look at his antlers because I knew he was a shooter, and I think he maybe had kind of sensed that there wasn't anything over here, and he kind of saw me, and so he took a step back and started to quarter away, and I was able to slide it right in there, and he didn't go 75 yards, and I watched him tip over. I'm just so blessed with a deer like this. I was starting to think it wasn't gonna be my year. We've had a pretty tough hunting season this year so far. A lot of close calls and a few missed opportunities, but at the end of the day, I couldn't be more happy with a deer like this.
I mean, it was literally a second away from pulling the trigger.